World's not back.
Oh boy.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to our first session of the Final Realm. This takes place before the fall, which is where everyone who was here for the last time, that campaign took way further into the future. This is like about 1,000 years beforehand. We have. Does everyone want to introduce themselves and their characters here?
All right, I'll go first. My name is Nuada Oceanthorn, and I am a rogue, an elf, and an ancestor to Mirkrid Oceanthorn. So I was kicked out of my clan, but we won't go into that now.
All right,
All
next,
right.
Will.
My character is Didak. I'm an android. I am a kineticist, and I am in search of my creator.
All right. This guy, I'm pointing at him, Alex.
All right. So I am a bright fetching witch. My name is Mick Grills Jr. I'm going after the attention of my famous father, Mick Grills Sr., and you're gonna see what type of shenanigans happen.
By the way, this is also the same lineage from the other multiversal campaign of
Yeah.
Mick Grills.
Yes. Let's just say that something happened where his dimensional seeds end up in the final realms and impregnated someone.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
Her
it
husband
is.
was a fisherman who was away on a fishing trip for 9 months and came back to a baby.
His mom basically got Batman Beyonded. So
Some wild shit.
cucked unknowingly.
Yeah. Chris.
Yes, sir. My name is Vigo Mugalu. Dedicated father, family man, with just a sad backstory. His wife is dead. His kid is kidnapped, and he's doing all that he can do to try to recover his kid.
All right. So with that being said, let's get started. Chris, do you want to cue the music?
One moment. I totally forgot to add the music here. But quick, boom. Let's turn that down. Oh, that's.
We're gonna start off with Derek and Mick. You guys just got into town by boat. You just arrived.
Didak.
Yeah, Derek. Yeah, Didak.
I was like, oh, what? He's Zoolander now?
What the fuck?
He's Zoolander
No.
Didak and Mick. You guys would have just gotten into town. It is around noon. Now, by any chance, would you guys have interacted on the ship you guys were on, traveling here?
Initially, I would say in passing, like just
More.
gradual. I was gonna say gradually, like maybe like conversation, but just
Small conversations here and there, but nothing too grand. You know.
Okay.
I tend to keep my business a little bit close. like close to the chest. Like I don't like let everyone know what
That's
exactly is
okay.
going on. Yeah.
At the
So just
moment, I'm on a
check-
game plan. I'm on a mission, so I'm not really paying attention to everyone in that sense of like making friends.
Okay.
I'm
So we'll start off with Mick. What are you trying to do now that you're in town? Are you heading to the Adventurers Guild to try and pick up a job?
Yes, I am. That's the first
Alright.
thing I'm doing.
Now, you've never been here before, so are you just gonna walk around town randomly until you find it, or you're gonna ask for some directions?
Now I'm gonna ask for some directions.
Alright, let's, what are you gonna ask?
I will ask anyone I can see.
Okay, well, you're in a town of people. There's a lot of people here.
You know what? I'm gonna walk up to one of the shops and ask a store owner or clerk.
Okay.
See if they know.
So, well, I mean, right at the port you guys came into, which is on the far side, there is the port, like the port authority and warehouse area where they, check ships for contraband and shit like that. So I mean, you could just go to the boat TSA people and customs and check them out and ask them for directions.
I will.
All right.
Head straight over there.
Okay.
And I ask, do you know where the Adventuring Guild's at, my friend?
I don't know you.
I know you don't know me. I'm just being nice.
I'm
and
not your
gentle.
friend, bud.
All right, bud. That's understandable. Can you just point
I'm
me
not
to
your
the
bud,
direction?
guy.
Can you just point me to the direction of the Adventuring Guild?
Well, first off, you haven't introduced yourself, and second off, if I was a nicer guy, I would definitely point you in that direction. But around these parts, you're obviously not from here. We at least give introduction.
Okay. So I am Mick Grills Jr.
Like, son of the Mick Grills, the bear.
Yes, exactly.
Oh shit. Oh, like, do you know where he is right now?
No, but I do know he's on the island somewhere. And
He's on
I'm
the
just,
fucking island.
yeah.
Oh, and he's gonna yell, Isla! Mick Grill's here. Is he here? He's here. Like, here, somewhere. We gotta go. We're closed. Sorry. The Adventurers Guild,
Wait.
it's that way. It's that way, bro.
Alright,
it's
thank
on the
you.
bridge. I'm sure you'll find it. It's the only fucking bridge in town. And you're the son of the bear, so you got to know a thing or two.
Oh yeah, I
And
got this under control.
he starts pushing you out his shop doors and out of the custom doors, and you just hear rustling and shit dropping all over the place.
All right, I'm already heading out.
That gives you a little bit of perspective on like how famous your father actually is amongst adventurers
He's very famous.
and people who idolize adventurers.
I'm already used to it. I'm just like, damn, okay.
Will's doing things, so we will go to Vigo.
I've been laying out in the pig pen for a while. I want to say that I have been drinking for a good while, and I'm definitely intruding in somebody's property.
Okay. So like you've been drinking for the whole night into the morning, then?
Yes.
All right. So, well, first I'm gonna want you to make a fortitude save. See how well you're holding your liquor.
Okay. Nice.
What'd you get?
Fortitude. That's a 3 plus 14.
I mean, you're not doing terrible. I mean, you have been drinking for a while. You're not like vomiting or anything.
I'm definitely sleeping it off in that pig pen.
Oh yeah. You don't like have a hangover, but you can definitely, you don't feel amazing either.
I feel like I want to be dead.
Yeah, especially for the reason you're here. So what are you trying to do now that you're up?
The last that I remember, I was sent out here to find out from some merchants any information about the cult of the dragon.
Yep.
I am not going to get clean. Not going to wash up. Going to go straight out of the pig pen. I'm going right into the stalls. And I want to look around. I want to see if there's any indicators from the merchant guild I'm from.
Okay. So, wait, you're going into the pens of the animals?
Sorry, I am leaving.
You're leaving the
pens.
pen, and you're going to the Merchants Guild.
I'm going to the Merchants Guild. Completely and utterly disgusting. And reeking of shit and alcohol.
All right. So you start walking through town, and you're definitely getting some side eye, because even like the farmers in this town, they definitely wash up before they start going into town.
Oh my
You know, since the idea of plumbing was invented, people
They're taking advantage of it.
yeah, they're definitely taking advantage of it and washing up. So you're definitely getting some side eye while you're walking through town. You get to the Merchants Guild. Now, you've been here for a week or so, right?
Yes.
Alrighty, so you would know the person, you know, the receptionist that's always up front. You know she's a dwarf. Her name's Jinsora. She's got red hair. She's got blue eyes. She's like 4 foot, so she's on a very tall stool to get over the counter because it's obviously too high. It looks like the establishment was ran by someone much taller originally. So you get in there. What are you asking her?
I lean up on the counter, right, with a little bit of force. I come in very abruptly. Jen, please tell me you've got some information for me today.
And she turns and she says, "Oh, what were you doing? Were you fucking a pig?"
No, I was not
You
fucking
smell
a
like
pig.
You smell like it.
As I cough, some dried up flecks start sprinkling all over the place.
And she pulls out like a little duster, and she's just like, "Lovely." Information about the Dragon's Faithful.
Yes. Yes.
Well, I mean, I heard someone knows a thing or two about the Dragon's Faithful. You're going to want to seek out Arnhem. He owns the tavern that you've obviously been to more than once.
Arnam.
What?
How
Arnhem.
to spell Arnhem?
Arnum. Arnhem.
And what's the tavern called?
The Iron Snail.
All right. So, one thing I will say is that I've been here. I have not gotten any residence. I've been just going to the tavern, drinking my life away, trying to get some information. So everybody, I want to say that everybody's already slightly tired of me. I am paying those, so they haven't turned me away.
He's at the Gilded Compass. He's at their outpost thing.
The
Okay.
No, the Gilded Compass is
Oh no, he works for the merchants.
mercenaries.
Yeah,
He
works
works for East to West.
east to west. Okay, so he's like right next door to the tavern.
Yeah.
That building that's on the right of the big old ball, Chris. That's the tavern. That's the building you're in.
Let me switch to tail here.
I mean, right now that's just visual reference for you guys.
The building on the right, the one that's vertical,
What?
and his orientation, the one that's this way instead of that way.
Yeah. The one that's
horizontal.
on the and she looks at you and says, "Just for the love of God, please wash up before you go in there."
I wash up when I need to wash up.
You need to wash up. You need to wash up, please.
Audible growl as I'm walking out.
So what are you doing? Are you going to wash up, or are you just heading
I'm
right to the tavern?
Going to drunken or not stumble around town, get some food, and then I will inevitably end up at the tavern.
A quick question: does the tavern also run as an inn?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a couple of rooms upstairs.
Another question? Sorry. Does the Gilded Compass have a place here?
Yes.
Do they have rooms or no?
Yes.
Okay. That's where I'm staying, by the way.
Okay. Okay, so you arrive at the Iron Snail. We're gonna cut over to Will. Now
I'm
that
still
you're in
getting
town.
on the boat. Yeah.
Um,
I'm still at the port getting off the boat, or
Yeah.
everyone left.
Well, see, due to the nature of retroactive decisions, we can say that you've already departed to where you're going. We just need to know where you're going.
I'm just I'll be looking for like a local like what is it, like like a task board or something like that, where like just different type of jobs. Just looking for that because I would have asked like where's like I would have asked the port authority where is a good place to start like looking for jobs in this town. So I would head toward that direction.
Okay, so then you would have heard like the tail end of Mick's conversation and seen him getting pushed out of the port authority office and then the door slamming shut. But you definitely would have heard the the obvious direction of where to go.
Okay. And that's
Um,
supposed to be the Iron Snow, or
No, the Iron Snail's the
Right.
tavern. The Adventuring Guild and Mercenaries Guild are where the job boards would be. If you are a member, you have access to them. They're inside each building respectively, but the Gilded Compass and the Greyhammers have their own individual job boards in their buildings.
which one specifically is the mercenary one?
The mercenary one is the Gilded Compass.
The Gilded Compass. Okay. So yeah, then I'll head toward the Gilded Compass to start looking for jobs.
Okay. Now, are you and Mick, your guys are walking obviously in the same direction. Do you guys keep pace with each other or do you just walk at your own paces?
I'll like kind of like call to him like, hey, where are you heading? We just got on the boat. Where are you heading?
I'm heading over to the Adventure Guild.
Okay.
Where are you trying to go?
Trying to go to the Mercenary Guild. Trying to get jobs.
Yeah,
Oh,
it should be in the same building at least. Over by the Adventuring Guild if you want to follow along.
I'm new here, so I'm fine with following.
I'm new too. All I know is somewhere on the bridge, the only bridge in town.
What happened? What happened back there?
Oh,
What was the big commotion? Why'd you get the Port Authority all fucked up?
well, I really didn't get them fucked up. They got all rallied up because a celebrity is in town and they're looking for him now. Have you ever heard of Mick Grilled Bears? The survivalist.
Mick Bear Grylls.
Yes. He rides a bear. Very good ranger. Go
You would
weeks
know
upon
him.
weeks.
I technically would, because I was gonna play it.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I mean, you
sounds
can still
familiar.
play it off. You can still play it off like you don't know him, but
Okay, yeah, no. Nah, I don't. Not too familiar with that name.
Really?
Is he
Huh.
some big deal?
Apparently he is. He's extremely famous.
I need both of you to make a deception check.
Wait, why do I have to roll a deception check?
Apparently he is. You're speaking about him like you don't know him at all.
That is a 19 total for me.
19 total?
A 19.
19? What's both of yours perception?
I got a 24 in total.
You got a 24 in total for your
Yeah.
deception?
Wait.
Yeah.
Deception, right?
Yeah, but what's both of yours
Yeah.
perception?
Oh, I got a 10.
You got a 10?
My perception is 12.
All right, you guys definitely believe each other. You have no idea who Mick Grills is. Mick the Bear Grills is, and you have no idea like who this person actually is. You just know that he's in town.
That name sounds a little familiar.
Oh, now it sounds familiar. Okay, yeah.
You somehow related to him? You seem to have the same first names.
I didn't really tell you my name yet, but you probably see me from my features. We look very
Wait, so
similar.
you've never introduced yourselves to each other, even though you've been on the boat for so long?
It was
I
a
would
small
have I
talk.
would have introduced my name.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would have been like cordial, at least done proper introductions of at least giving it a name. So you didn't have to give your full name, but like I was going off the assumption that like you would have at least given your first name,
All right.
or you could give me a
Then you have a
fake
first name.
name. You could have given me a fake name, but like
No, I'm not doing that. None of my characteristics.
Okay, so would you have given me your first name?
Yeah, you would have known it's Mick.
Okay, so yeah, y'all seem to have the same first names.
Yeah, we do. If you ever seen them before, we have the same characteristics. Look at my beautiful face. Does this look like Mick Bear Grylls to you?
Like I said, I have no idea who that dude is, so I just know that y'all have the same first name. So
It's okay, novices. It's okay.
either way, it must be some hot shot because you scared of you because you must have brought up his name. So
Yeah, yeah. He's a hot
okay,
shot. You know, people like to call him number one.
all right. I guess I'll have to keep that in mind and steer clear. I don't know, like. Port Authority seems to be hesitant to deal with him, so I'll try to steer clear from him.
They want his autograph. They were jumping like cheerleaders in there, wanting to see him and meet him and greet him.
Can I roll a perception check to see if like he's lying?
I'm not even
Yeah.
lying on that, but you can
You
roll.
sure can.
Because remember, I didn't see. I just saw the door closing. I didn't see them jumping up and down, so I'm trying to believe you right now. That's a 21 total.
You can tell he's definitely telling the truth.
Okay. Well, all right. Maybe I don't have to stay clear from him. Where did you know? You have any idea where we're supposed to go?
We're gonna head to the bridge. Over there's the adventuring girl. We can get more info. Most likely, since you're looking for the mercenary guild, it might be in the same building, might be next door. Who knows? Probably the job boards will be together. So who's just head there first?
Is it inside of us, Tyler?
Is what
Or
inside you?
in sight of us?
Oh, I heard inside of us. I was like,
Yeah,
what?
like, what?
I didn't enunciate clearly. Is it in sight of us?
No. So you would follow the port line, and you'd be able to see it. When the guy whose name you don't know because you never asked or introduced yourself to him pointed, he said it's in the middle of town. It on the only bridge in town.
Yeah, we're going to the only bridge in town.
Okay. What's the ambiance of the town?
I mean, it's a trading city, so there's a lot of like markets. There's a lot of shops along the center of town. There's a lot of people out and
Is it a
about.
melting pot or is it like a general group of type of people?
No, it's more like a melting pot. There's a lot of travel here.
Okay.
There's a lot of people that are clearly not born here, but they're here to do trade and get jobs. So you guys are heading to your respective buildings. Now, Nuada, you're at the Gilded Compass. What are you doing?
I thought I was at the tavern.
You said you were
Yeah.
staying at the Gilded Compass.
No, I said that's where I'm
Are
staying.
you staying at the tavern?
Yeah, I'm staying like when I'm sleeping. That's where I stay.
Okay.
I'm actually at the tavern right now. Just I guess I would be talking to Arnhem. I'd be nursing a drink and I'd be like so oh for viewers, Nuwata has I have his description here for you guys. He's got golden eyes. He's got long white hair that he keeps like tied up in the back, braided. Usually, he has ash gray skin and ritual scars on his chin and temples. And he goes to Arnhem. He's like, why did you name it the Iron Snail?
Well,
I've
it's
just
actually
just
it's
been
really
reading.
fascinating. It's
Okay.
actually really fascinating. You've never heard of the legend of the Iron Snail, huh?
No, that sounds.
It's a mythical creature,
Yeah.
a snail with an iron shell, said to host the powers capable of even deflecting radiant damage from the gods themselves.
Oh,
The
But-
Iron Snail, legendary.
okay, but why did you name your tavern that? That's what I'm asking.
I'm a dwarf. Of course I worship iron.
Oh, that makes sense.
No, I'm kidding. I just thought it'd be a cool name.
Oh, that makes more sense, especially with
Yeah.
your personality.
I know, like, I planned on, redoing the front of the shop. I haven't had it very long. I just bought it from the guy he was going under. So I know it's got the ram on the front of the shop right now. And I was gonna go with the iron ram, but apparently that was copyrighted. So the iron snail.
If you could probably commission somebody to just take the horns of the ram and then like use that as part of the thing for the snail. That'd be
Oh,
like-
one of my brothers is going to come into town soon. He's going to
Yeah,
we're going to do some renovations here.
that sounds good.
Spruce things up a little bit because it's a little out of date.
Have
you
you have you had any issues with any of your customers lately?
Oh, sweet boy. No one messes with me in these parts.
Oh well, has anybody been an asshole? I'm trying to ask because I want to see if there's anybody I can scam for their money.
Well,
Anybody you
you
wouldn't mind?
might have some better luck in the rich quarters of town because that's where the vagrants like to walk around at night.
The guard do nothing about the vagrants in the rich quarter of
Well,
town?
they put them in jail for the night and then they get out in the morning. You can't really do much about that until they commit an actual crime. But loitering is not really a crime. Existing isn't a crime.
Yeah, America, but like he was like, that's true.
Things are pretty peaceful here. I have heard there's some bad folks just across the ridge, but it's nothing more than rumor, I don't think.
I slide him a gold, and I'm like, tell me more.
Oh yeah, someone said they spotted a bunch of people wearing cloaks, and they said they spotted even a wyvern. You don't get those around here that often.
Do you know who said that, or were they already long gone?
It was a trader traveling. He said he turned around and ran as soon as he saw them. But they were definitely wearing, he said, red cloaks with a dragon on them.
I would know what that is.
Yeah,
Like-
you would know exactly what that is.
Okay.
And he
Like,
said he saw like a lot of them, but
when was this?
no one has seen anything such since.
And like immediately, just face shuts down, and he just goes, "When was this?"
Maybe about 8 or so days, so about a week ago.
I pay my tab and I leave, and like with haste. And
That's your
I
drink.
just give it to whoever you like most, and I walk away.
But it's not. You already drank from it. I can't give it back. I can't give it to someone. They're going to give
he
someone
gives a deep sigh, and I look around for whoever looks degenerate enough that they wouldn't care about drinking from somebody else's drink. Should I roll a perception, or just is my passive 14 good enough?
Your passive 14 is good enough.
All right, I just grab my drink and I put it down in front of that guy or girl.
It's two people arguing. They don't even notice. It's
Alright.
it's just they're arguing about bread.
I give it to whoever looks the most. I put it in front of whoever looks the most like an asshole. And then
They both look pretty fucking dumb and
all right,
ignorant.
whatever. I just put it on the left one side and then I leave.
He can't say poor. He can't
Poor?
say poor.
He can't say poor.
And then as soon as the glass goes down and you walk away, you hear the splashing of liquid onto someone and then it hits the ground. As the liquid hits the ground, you hear, "You stupid motherfucker!" and then the doors to the tavern shut.
I head right to the Gilded Compass.
All right. We are going to cut back to Vigo.
Would Vigo have seen me leave?
Vigo would have definitely seen you leave. He heard the stupid motherfucker part. What are you doing?
Vigo, you saw me leave and you heard the stupid motherfucker thing.
See, I was heading back to the tavern, but I'm gonna turn around after I hear "stupid motherfucker." I'm intrigued.
Okay, but you heard that from the inside of the tavern, and you're outside.
Yeah.
You're just outside.
I'm going to head outside. Wait.
You're heading
Say that
inside.
again? Oh, I'm heading inside. Yeah,
Yes, because that's where that person was saying that.
that's what I was doing. I was.
As I was leaving, I put the hood up on my cloak, and I Severus Snaped away with the fucking cloak flowing.
From where I'm at, can I see what's going on?
Oh yeah, if you're in the doorway, you can see what's going on. Yeah, it's one person who literally is still like holding. Hold on, camera. There we go. Still holding the drink like this, and the other guy is like wiping mead out of his eyes and off. He's covered in mead. And then you see the one guy who's covered in mead try and take a swing. And Arnhem sits, he runs up and just smashes both their faces into the table.
I'm gonna walk to where I've been sitting down in the back corner. In the meantime, because I know who I know it's Arnhem I have to talk to. So I'm gonna wait for him to become available.
And Elijah, put a shirt on. So immediately when he sees you, he doesn't see you walk in. He smells you walk in. As he's smashing their heads into the table, he's looking at you. Just, there's no fighting in my bar. Both of you can take this out to anywhere else, not in my bar. And he lets them go. If I see you guys fighting in my bar again, I'm going to charge you the stupidity fee. And he walks over to you. No. You must shower.
What do you mean shower?
You fucking smell.
It doesn't matter.
You smell like you've been fucking pigs.
What is with this place and fucking pigs?
That's because that's what you smell like.
I
You've
am.
been getting down and dirty with the pigs? I mean, to each their own, but I'm pretty sure that's not legal.
You talk about your wife.
You don't talk about my wife like this.
I think we started off the wrong, but
Yes, you smell. That's the problem.
well, I will not stay here any longer than I have to. Can I speak to Arnhem?
And he says, he puts up a hand, and Elise, come here. And she just immediately sniffs, and she snaps her fingers, and you no longer stink at the very least.
Did I just
This one
snap?
is free of charge.
I got
Next time
pressed.
you no walk in my bar. Like this.
I
As
need
he
to
growls
talk to him.
back.
I need to talk to Arnhem. I need to talk to Arnhem.
Okay, I'm here. You talk.
Can you tell me anything you have on the cult of the dragon?
The cult of the dragon. Actually, it's funny that you say that because there was someone else who was asking about the cult. Some cult or people. There was a rumor about some people wearing a red cloaks and the red cloaks, and they had the dragon on their chest. Their chesticles. Is like a gold dragon. They spotted like a bunch of them, and there was a traveler and then a merchant rather, and then he turned around and ran. He left his cargo and everything.
Do you know the merchant and where I can find him?
The merchant, he's probably long gone. He's not a regular here, so but they did say they saw a wyvern, and I do find that quite odd. You don't see those around here very often.
Wyvern? What's that?
It's like a cross between a dragon and a bird. It's more like dragon scaly, but it's kind of got like birdy wings with hands on wings instead of like traditional, the dragon depictions where they have the four, leggies and then wings on their back. The wyverns they run like a chicken. Have you ever seen a wyvern run? It's kind of funny.
No. But you said, do these birds have teeth?
Oh yeah, they got the depending on the color, they shoot the green ones they can shoot like the acid, and then there's the blue ones, they actually like shoot lightning from their mouth, and then the red ones can shoot like a fire. And then some people have said they've seen a purple one before. That's kind of crazy because that's not a normal color for a wyvern.
Okay. I've never heard of this animal. I'm just a humble
Really, it's a pretty common type of creature. As far as dragons go, wyverns are like weaker amongst them, but they're definitely still pretty strong. And they're more plentiful. They breed because they hunt in packs because they're weaker.
All right. Well, I'll look out for anything with bird teeth.
The bird teeth. You might have a good luck checking out like at the Adventurers Guild, and maybe the Gilded Compass, the Golden Compass. No, the Gilded Compass. Because that's where the people who fight people are, and the people who fight creatures are.
And will they have any more information about this merchant?
I mean, it's definitely quite possible they might have more information about, this dragon cult you speak of, because they're inner machinations. They get around and they share information between each other. I'm not really affiliated with them anymore, because I'm retired. It's been I haven't set foot on a battlefield in quite some days, but you might have some good luck there. It's like a spider web of information, or a world wide web if you could.
Oh my god.
I see. One last question. Did they find or recover any of the cargo,
No, it was gone.
including the
Like,
wagon?
yeah, the wagon was gone too. It was pretty crazy. There was talks of town for like the whole week. I'm surprised, you've been here all week and you haven't heard anything about it. It's probably because you've been faith deep in the drink. But we all got our own problems, so that's why I run the tavern, to help people like you that are helping me because I like being rich and you like being poor. Because you have a drinking problem, in the long run, it's not really going to help you out. You need to work through your problems through other ways, like if you see someone and you don't like them, you should just punch them because it'll make you feel better inside. You might get arrested, but
I see. I should work out my anger problems on somebody outside.
I mean, not quite what I said, but pretty close. So I mean, A for effort, I guess.
Okay, I'll tell them that Arnhem told me. Goodbye,
No,
Arnie.
don't use my name. Not my name. Maybe like Marnum. Yeah, Marnum. You can use Marnum. He's my cousin.
Gotcha. I will tell you that Arnhem sent me to vindicate his vengeance.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to give you a glass of milk, and then I'm going to walk away. You should drink of the milk, though. It might help you feel a little bit better. Because you're. If we had a way to measure the alcohol in your system, you would be like up here, and the normal level should be like down here. Okay. So we're going to give you a glass of milk, and then you should go to that place, with the adventurers that kill the creatures, and then the people that kill the people, for money. The mercenaries. See what they know with their webs of information.
Okay. I'll do that. I'm going to
Okay.
drink the last of those two guys' drinks. And then I'm going
Which
to
two
take off.
guys? The two guys that were fighting?
Yeah.
Oh no, dude, their drinks were spilled when their faces were shoved into the table.
Okay, I'm going to rephrase that. I'm going to treat this as a well drinking. I'm just going to drink whatever's around on my
You're
way
drinking whatever's on the ground.
out. Whatever's around on my way out.
You're licking it off the ground.
I said I'm drinking whatever is around on my way out.
Oh my god.
You see, a person looks at you very very upset, and it's this older lady. You just took her drink, and she looks at you and visibly starts to tear in the eyes.
God. He's bullying old ladies now.
It, I need you to what are you gonna respond with that? How are you gonna respond?
I'm going to raise my eyebrows very menacingly.
Okay, roll an intimidation check.
Okay.
Are you doing it like this or something? Like
Very thuggishly. Wow. Cool. Nat 20.
Nat 20. Okay, she is fucking crying. She is in tears. You just took her drink. She is older. You don't know anything about her, but she, she's older for world standard. So she's in her about like late 20s, early 30s.
You made it sound like she was an old lady.
Older for this world standard. People don't typically live long unless they're like one of the ageless races that literally live for like 1,000 years. So she starts crying and Arnhem runs over. Ah, come on, man. What is this, man? Come on. Yeah, I told you this is not how we don't do this, man. Look, dear, I'll give you back your prune juice. We'll I know you need it to help your stomach and it'll help you feel better. So I'll just refill the prune juice for you. It's on the house, nothing to worry about. You need to leave, okay? You need to go. Just don't come back for like a day or something. Maybe get whatever is days in that prune juice you need it, obviously. Go.
I take off. I push the door open. I push the door open hard. Also, what happened to my music? Hold on a second. This thing wasn't playing.
By the way, did you start drinking that drink?
I would have, yes.
Did you just like chug it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Have you ever drank? Has Vigo ever drank prune juice before?
No, this is a complete shock to his system.
He thought it was alcohol.
He thought it was alcohol.
One of those moments where you're like, who the fuck orders prune juice at a bar?
I mean, it's not just a bar; it's the town tavern and inn. Okay, so we're gonna cut back. You're heading out. As you leave, fuck. Well, I forgot your character's name again. Dika.
D-Deck.
Is Dika?
T-Deck.
D-Deck.
T-Deck.
T-Deck.
Yeah.
T-Deck.
D-Deck.
D-Deck.
D-D-A-K.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
D-D-A-K.
Okay. D-Deck and Mick are walking by as Vigo is being ejected from the building of the tavern. You hear you just see the doors open very forcefully, and Arnhem is just like, bro, just you need to like wait to lay off for like 24 hours or something, man, and like a day, and then maybe we can like ease you back in or something, but you need to go. That's what you hear. Now you all are heading in the general direction of the only bridge in town. And then you
Good
guys
sir,
see
what happened back there? Toward Chris's character.
Oh, that was the fight.
And you're not in good standing? What happened?
My accidental feces on you as you're, covered in shit, but we don't smell it.
Isn't he cleaned up?
No, just the smell.
No, the smell's gone.
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. Yeah, that might have something to do with it. You ever thought about getting cleaned up? Might help you out.
Why are you talking to me? Who are you?
I'm just new. I'm just new to this town. I saw your interaction.
Take your little uppity ass aptitude somewhere else.
What if we go to another bar? Because I'm pretty thirsty too.
Who are you? Why are you going to the bar? Why are you following me?
We're not. I'm not. I
go
was
and I
just walking in
push
this
him.
direction.
I'm just watching this
Excuse
unfold.
me,
I'm like,
I don't understand what your problem is, but I would appreciate you didn't do that again.
I would appreciate you not telling me how to live my life. You don't know who I am or what I've been through.
Does he start crying?
bro, it's one of these drunk people. Let's go. Let's continue to the adventure. Go. Leave him behind.
After Vigo says that, does he start crying a little bit?
I turn to Mick. Fuck you looking at?
I'm looking at you, bro. You need like a helping hand.
You look like you need a helping hand to the face.
My guy, don't start trouble now.
I'm going to
I can give you trouble.
try to throw a punch, but fail.
I'm gonna immediately cast one of my cantrips. I
Which
Oh, yeah.
one?
Yeah, which one?
Which cantrip?
am Mage Hand.
So
What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm gonna have the Mage Hand start cleaning you up as you miss. And be like, Mage Hand, please clean up the homeless. Like, sir, I will help you get a bath, please. Let me help you straighten up your life.
I'm going to start curling over in pain, clutching at my stomach. You did
Actually,
this to me.
make a fortitude save. Make a fortitude save.
Nick, I think we should like step back a second. Or
I'm
a
already
step.
walking away.
It's a 3, but that's a
Okay.
plus. I'm gonna say, it's a 17.
As a 17, you're having a rough time. You are definitely having a rough time. Something is amiss with your bowels, and your watertight
God.
seal on your butthole is coming loose. Because this is the first time you've had prune juice before, and you're already drunk.
Oh God! No, no! Oh no!
I want to roll a percentage. See if I shit myself.
Go for it.
$17.
God. I definitely would say you needed at least a 25 to not shit yourself.
Oh my God! DC's crazy.
No, he rolled a 17 out of 100, Jordan.
Oh, the fucking the percentage. Yeah. Oh my God! No, never mind. Oh my God!
So, like, immediately after saying, "You did this to me," it's just it immediately he doesn't just look like he's covered in shit, he actually is covered in shit again.
You might have been on the right track there, Mick, about the homeless. I don't know about this town.
Yeah,
Or maybe it's just this one guy. I think I think everyone else is kind of fine. It might just be this one dude.
I mean, I grew up on the streets. You know, there's always a couple homeless people, drunks, mentally ill. I'm not sure which one he is per se, but right now I see homeless, drunk, and mentally ill because he's just shitting all over himself. Let's leave this
And
guy
then you
alone.
hear, you hear a woman start screaming as she realizes what just happened in the middle of the marketplace.
Oh my god, this is fucking the Pathfinder diarrhea thing from the airplane.
Is
This
there
is
a
the
pond
equivalent.
or anything near us? Any
Oh
water
yeah, you
source?
guys are like right next to the river.
I mean, I don't want to drag his character into the river to get clean.
I want to say
I will. I'll do that. How big is your character? How big is Vigo?
he's like 5'9".
Lay down.
Yeah,
But like
my
really
character.
fucking swole though, right?
Yes.
I'm having because I kind of was doing the Hero Forge kind of build already, and my guy's like is gonna be 6'3". He's gonna be pretty big, but he's also like covered because he has like so his character description is gonna be like a human face, and then with the Hero Forge he's gonna have like a circuitry type of like a what is it? He's gonna have like Hero Forge. He's gonna have like a four claimer build, so he's gonna have like circuitry lines on his arms and legs and torso. But basically, my character is gonna be covered, so he's hiding that portion. So it doesn't stand out. But like he's gonna be 6'3", so I'm gonna be like. I'll see the river and just like, sir, like, you stink, and then just go ahead and grapple, and kind of like just walk him along to the river, and then just.
Chris, are you resisting this at all?
No. More or less, with all the alcohol in my system and the prune juice, which is completely shocked it, I shit myself and pass out.
Okay, now Will, are you carrying him or are you just dragging him?
I'm dragging him. From,
It was
the
just such an
collar.
intense. It was just such an intense release
Wait.
of bowels that he's just like
You're
he's
dragging
just
him?
gone.
Yeah,
just
I'm
knocked
just gonna
out.
go
Don't-
Wait,
drag him.
wait. Does that
So
mean there's
you
a
get-
shit stain
so
trail?
you get
Slight liquid is pouring out, but like his pants are keeping the solids in. So,
There's no
like,
solid.
there's nothing solid, bro. It was prune juice.
Okay, so yeah, so it is a fucking like diarrhea liquid like trail like
it
following.
it shot out like Niagara Falls, dog.
I'm so I am
You drag him.
I'm long arm dragging him, trying to be as far away because it's getting a little slightly unbearable, but I am dragging him and just like, what the fuck? This is what I get for trying to help. All right, fuck it, and
So
then just
as
drag.
as you drag him, you like an actual streak of shit is just going across the street. And this woman who screamed is just staring in horror because it's happening right in front of her produce store. At the farmer's market, you know, where people are coming, you know, selling their goods for the day. And it happened literally right in front of this woman's produce shop. And she's just horrified because she has no way to get rid of this shit streak that's in front of her shop now.
I'm gonna stop for a second and go, ma'am, would you happen to have a bucket?
Or a rag?
No,
Wait,
specifically
wait.
a bucket.
I have a
bucket.
question.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yo,
Vigo, are you wearing your full armor?
No.
Oh, okay. Thank God. Thank God for that, because that would be so much worse.
I mean, I'm pretty strong.
No,
but,
it's not that. It's just that when you're fully strapped in your armor, he wears like full plate armor or some shit, and that shit covers your whole body, including your ass, and all the shit would have gotten on the fucking plate armor.
Well, so what I was gonna do, especially yeah, I'm still gonna do it. You said he's 5'9", like how heavy is he?
Upgrade.
Is he heavy, or is he like slight?
No, he's fucking
Medium.
built, bro.
He's
I-
thick.
Yeah, he's built.
All you could tell is that I'm wearing basically peasant clothing. It's baggy. It's frayed. It's not in good condition.
But kind of like a pump cover in a sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so like you kind of like are hiding your sides with the baggy clothing kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna ask the produce shop owner if she has a bucket.
She's
of
just
sorts.
so stunned by like this scene that went down literally feet away from you. She doesn't even hear you. Like she's just
be like,
holding her head like this, and she's just thinking about the rest of her day and how she's gonna try and sell produce when it smells like shit, literally in front of her shop.
I'm going to look at her and then just like, never mind, and then just continue dragging him to the river.
I'm gonna
Long
walk
arm
up to
still.
later.
Still long arm
Yeah.
dragging him, but yeah. Go ahead.
I'm gonna clap my hands and wave to get her out of shock and be like, "Hey, do you have a bucket?" So we can.
No, I don't have a bucket. What why would I have I sell produce. You know, I have tomatoes and I have corn. I have the best corn in town, but I can't sell the best corn in town when it smells like shit.
That's why I was asking if you had a bucket, so we can at least try to clear the street, clean this shitty
Why
man.
would I have a bucket? Why would I have a bucket? How would I have known someone was going to shit themselves in front of my store? And then someone else was going to drag them across the street?
I wasn't expecting that
How would
either.
I have known?
I don't know. I wouldn't have known that either. Very surprising. Well,
Arnhem comes out and he's just like, oh no, I knew this was going to happen. He shouldn't have taken that latest prune juice. You know, she gets the prune juice every day because it helps her stomach. You know, she has a very good, or she has a very bad constitution. So she drinks the prune juice to help loosen everything up, you know? But you know, she looks and he calls back into the shop and he's just like, Annalise, you know, we need the buckets. We need a lot of buckets. This is not a one bucket job.
Oh my god. not a one bucket job.
How far
You know,
away
don't-
will we be from the river?
It's like right there. You know, you can
Okay,
see
okay.
it from the tavern. You guys were literally, hold on.
If you
I'll
have a
put it-
high
I'll
enough
put it on.
strength score, you can just throw them in the river.
Oh no,
You guys
no,
were right
I
there.
have an idea. Yeah, I have an idea.
Don't do that, by the
You
way.
guys,
Do not
you
do
guys,
I see it.
The bubble.
that. Yeah.
yeah, that bubble.
Okay. All right. So
So
I'm
you-
heading
you
toward
are
like, the
literally-
steps.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I love that I've dodged all of this.
That's cool.
Oh, you would have heard it. You didn't make it that far. You would have heard it all. the
I would have
way.
heard it and I would have kept on walking because, like, Nuado would just been like, that's not my business.
So that's where you guys are. You know, you got to drag them like. Hold on. Let's us see how many tiles, huh? 16
use-
tiles.
You can use the ruler, the regular ruler, yeah.
16.3 tiles. So
Okay,
you know,
so
it's-
it'll
That's a
take
lot.
bit.
That's a lot, dude.
Have fun
That's
dragging
like
him.
let's see, 30.
Each tile
30
is 5
feet is-
feet.
Yeah, each tile's 5 feet. 30. Let's see. Man,
80 feet.
80 fucking feet, almost 100 feet. You have to drag his ass.
Yeah, that's fine.
You guys are
Rick,
committed.
Are you still there? Are you like walking off?
Me,
Who, me?
Mick.
Mick.
I'm still there. I'm very concerned about what's going on, and I'm watching. You
What's
know,
that fancy little like spell you did? You got anything else in your repertoire?
no, I have nothing that I can use to clean them unless we get some rags, extra buckets. I'll use Mage Hand again, throw some water on them. That's about it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll continue dragging him.
I mean,
I'm not gonna get his shit on me, so I'm gonna keep on dragging him. I don't give a fuck.
So,
I'm
Mick,
just-
you don't want to like help
Just-
pick up his feet or something?
I will use Mage Hand to pick up 1 feet.
It's not strong enough for that.
It's not. It's not strong enough for that.
I think like Mage Hand is like, what is it? What is it like? Light or like
10
one
pounds.
bulk? Yeah, it's. You can get
Yeah,
it
it's
like an
like-
inch off. That's it. Like at most. Like you can't do shit with the Mage Hand.
You can use like
grab
the
these
mage hand
nuts.
to support the bottom of his feet while you hold like the top of his leg,
Yeah, you can.
like pant legs.
You can use the mage hand to like cup his balls if you want as well. Yeah.
Question: is any part of his body not covered in shit?
The front of him, the front of his pants. So like if you were to
Okay.
pick him up by the front of his pants, by his feet, you wouldn't have shit on that.
I will go and do that to help, and then I'll have Mage Hand holding underneath as support.
Okay, that works.
And-
So you,
And I'm walking with my legs wide open so I don't step in the shit streak.
the shit drippings now.
Yeah.
It's gonna be shit drippings
Yep.
because
I'm not
he's still
walking in that.
shitting. His
He's
bowels
still-
are being literally cleansed.
Oh god.
There's still more coming out.
Bro's getting a
God.
fucking free enema or some shit. Jesus.
I'm going through detox right now.
How
Bro,
is this
he's
so
gonna-
happening when he's knocked out?
He's gonna need so much water.
Are we getting any more attention besides the produce?
Everyone is watching. Everyone.
Everyone
I'm gonna
stop
start
what
acting
you're doing
very
and
shop.
watch.
The entire shopping area where this farmer's market is silent, and everyone is watching.
Could we please have some buckets to start cleaning the streets? And
No,
then-
no.
Arnhem is
Don't worry,
Arnhem-
folks. We got this. Don't bother helping.
Arnhem and Annalise come out with the buckets, and they have like warm soapy water in them. He said, "Look, I'm not scrubbing this. This is not the me job. I just run the tavern, okay? So this isn't even my area. This is a service for you, okay, miss? I'll take like a tomato or something. Because I don't do anything for free, okay? Oh no, you said you have the best corn in town, so I'm gonna take the corn. I'm gonna take a piece of corn." And he starts just pouring water onto the shit streak. And he looks at you guys. Come on, you two. You could at least move faster, so there's less drippings, okay? There's a lot of shit all over the place.
We're moving as fast as we can without getting shit on us.
Meanwhile, Mick, I want you to make a perception check.
Oh no. I don't like how this sounds.
Shit.
Alright, let me look at this. Perception. Alright, my perception is 18 in total.
18 in total.
Yeah.
Okay. So from the corner of your eyes, you see a bear.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
I tell him stop. We need to stop walking. Wait. I look back. I'm trying to confirm the bear's actually there or not. I'm
Yeah,
going
you
to.
see You see the bear, and you see a man walking up to you. And he just looks at you. He looks up and down, and he says, look at that. Oh, little Mickey. Handling the vagrants just where you belong.
And then when
I always knew you would turn out like this.
Oh my god.
You definitely take after your mother.
What?
you
Yo, what
fucking
were they
asshole.
into? What does that mean?
That he's weak and low in societal.
I wasn't there. I'm asking. I'm just wondering if he meant that in a different way.
Oh no, he's just a dick in general.
Oh yeah, he's an asshole.
Yeah, he's a straight up asshole.
These reasons like this, you can't be like me.
What the fuck?
What the fuck do you mean?
Why-
I'm helping this homeless man.
Why is there a bear in the fucking middle of this port town?
Cause
Oh, it's my pet. You
that's his
definitely
pet.
look more well off than my son. What are you doing with him?
This is your dad?
Yeah, this is the famous guy I told you about. Mick Bear Grill Sr., the asshole.
I mean, I only mean son in the biological sense. He's no actual son of mine.
This man gave birth. Oh shit, I almost said it wrong. This man got my mom pregnant. He disappeared for milk and never came back again.
Actually, I disappeared for fame and glory, which I achieved.
Yeah, I see you achieved that and you didn't help us once. It was there struggling in the streets all the time. I had to get a job. You know how hard it was for me to buy a house?
You should ask your mother about that.
Wow. That's why I know witchcraft now and not a ranger.
Yes,
Like
I know
you.
you have your mother's silly magic tricks.
So you mad tricks
dickhead.
my ass.
Are you just gonna stand there and berate your son, or are you gonna like move on? Because you're probably not gonna help. Are you just gonna
I just
stand
came to see how well he was doing in life, and I've seen exactly everything I need to.
I'm gonna use my mage hand to flick some shit at my dad.
And
I
he's
mean-
going to dodge it. Like I said, silly tricks at best. And then he
Fucking
walks
asshole.
away. Let me know when you want to become a real man.
I am a real man. I'll show you, you old bastard.
I am a real man.
You're lucky you have that bear,
I
if
am
not
a
you'll be
real
shit.
He's kind of a dick.
He is a dick. He invented
don't-
being a dick.
And you said you were trying to like impress him?
Yeah, so I can show off and rub it in his face.
I don't know. He might not be worth it. I don't know about that.
Oh, it'll be worth it, alright.
Well,
It'll
might as
be
well
worth it.
continue trucking on to this fucking river to get this
You guys
homeless
make it
man
there.
or whatever.
You
Huh?
guys make it there. How are you putting him in the water? Are you guys
So
getting
I'm
in the
going
water
to
with him?
grab him. No, I'm going to grab him. I'm gonna get to the shore, or basically a couple like so enough where he can like get dunked, and I'm going to get him with two hands and just start like dunking him.
You're
I
dunking
need you to
him.
make an
What?
athletics check.
Sure.
So wait. Remember, I was holding him. We could have just dunked him slowly, ass first, into the water.
Nah, he's covered in shit. He needs to get cleaned up. So I'm going to just try and like.
All right. I'm gonna step back because I don't want any doo-doo water touching me.
That is not good.
When you do
That's a 14 total for that. I rolled a 2. Nice. So what happens?
You dropped him into the water. You dropped him into the water. He fell in there because
How deep?
once once it's only a couple feet deep.
Does that wake him up? That's the important question.
Yeah.
I am going to start flailing around and panicking. I'm dry.
And the water starts to turn a murky brown.
I'm going to grab him because he's still like he would be alright. So I would drag him and then dunk him so the front of him is to me. So he's facing me, and I'm just dunking him that way. But you said he fell, so I'll grab him at the collar to like kind of like pick him up so he's not drowning.
Okay. All right. So you help get him up because he's flailing, so he's propelling. You're able to get him up, back to the shore line.
Does he still smell?
Well, yeah. All you did was put him in. He fell in the water. Shit got everywhere in the water, and then he pretty much.
I'm still
swam
holding
in.
him. I'm gonna.
You
still
have
hold
shit
him.
on you, by the way. Now.
Still in the water.
Well, when you had to go grab him, you had to grab into the shit water.
I'm going to grab him and then move down a different direction while he's still in the water because he still smells. So I'm just gonna keep on dragging him in the water with his head up, so like some water is just getting through somehow. Just doing the best I can. I guess.
You're awake now, right?
Yes.
What are you doing?
First you poisoned me, then you tried to drown me.
I'm trying to clean you up, not drown you. If I tried to drown you, I would do a better job than what I'm doing right now. So I'm trying to get you cleaned up. I'm trying to help you out, sir.
I was about to lean forward and fall face forward, but then I caught myself.
Okay, and then Arnhem walks up and he gives you a drink, Chris. He says, "Here, I need you to drink this one. This one's on the house as well, but you need to drink. It's a good drink, and it'll make you feel nice. Like the ones you ever had before. Yeah."
We're going hair of the dog treatment. Is that what we're doing, Tiny Man?
Tiny man.
Wait, this guy's
probably. I could probably. You called me Tiny Man, but I could probably flick you to death. I just want you to know this.
I
Okay.
start.
All right. My apologies, good sir.
Vigo, did you drink it?
While you were talking, I started drinking it.
Okay. So I want you to know that was blessed water. So it's purifying the toxins in your system.
Nice.
My stomach still feels messed up.
Your stomach still
He has a
feels
cup
messed
of
up,
water.
but
He
you are
has a cup of
sober
water.
now. You are sober. Like,
What have you done to me? What have you done to me?
See, I kind of what I did was I got a glass of water and I brought it to you and you drank it.
I'm sober.
Well, yeah. See, that's what happens when you drink water. I may have blessed the water, but that's not the point.
Why am I sober?
Because you shit on the street and in your pants.
That wasn't me.
We all saw it. We everyone saw. Everyone's
Sir.
looking at you and
Sir,
nodding.
sir.
There's like a whole
you
crowd
see
of
the
people.
water? You see the
Yes.
water over there? You see how it's brown? That was you.
That's on your hand, by the way. Will.
Sure, it's me or is it you?
Fuck. And then I dip my hand in some kind of clean water just to get it initially off. It's not clean, but it's initially off.
Arnhem calls Annalise over with a soapy bucket for you to wash your hands in.
Oh, please, thank you. Shit, fuck. So like washing it and then like flicking my hands to like get the excess water off. And like
See, like when I told you to wash, I did not mean like shit all over the place and then wash. I meant to like take a shower or something. If you need to use the toilet, I mean, you probably shouldn't have stole the prune juice, but you could have taken like a bath or something.
Yeah, that
shit all over.
I blame it on that absolute fucking grandma of a 29-year-old woman for drinking prune juice.
She's a human in a medieval fantasy world.
They have plumbing, dog.
They have plumbing because of science and magic.
Oh my god.
Barely science, it's more magic.
Oh my god.
Are we going true medieval?
It's fantasy medieval.
Oh, okay. Because like my perception of medieval is their irrigation system is a bridge with a hole, and that's where you take a shit over a river.
Oh my god.
A bridge with a hole.
No, so
That is literally
they have-
like how they used to do that before they had a proper irrigation system.
So
Oh my
essentially, in each building that has a bathroom, not every building has a bathroom. There is a plumbing system that just has water constantly running through it.
You're shitting in a river. Okay. All right. Okay.
Oh my god.
And then you have different pipes for the water that have runes on them to heat or cool the water.
Good sir, you said his name is Arnhem?
Yeah.
I'll say good sir. Thank you
Please,
for the
you
help.
can
I
come
never. Well,
I'm
nice
sure
to
I'll
meet
see
you.
you at least once.
I'm D-Dak. Thank you for the help. I tried my
He
best.
looks at you and says, "D what?"
D-Dak.
D Dak. Okay. D Dak. I'm pretty sure I'll see you at least once because I own it's the tavern in town. There's no other tavern. It's also an inn, so you could stay there. But
Once I get past this shit I had to deal with, I would definitely visit.
I see what you did there. There's a literal shit all over the place. Okay, so what we'll do is, you come see me later. I'll give you a drink. It'll be on the house, okay? You help the community a little bit by dealing with this shit stain.
I'm questioning this man's business practices, bro. He's giving out so many free drinks.
He gave out 1 cup of water, 1 cup of milk.
Too
But,
much.
Gave good.
Too much. I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding.
Okay, so let's all go about our days now because life must go on. That's the saying somewhere, I think. And he just walks away.
And then I'll turn toward Rico's character and ask, "How you doing, sir?"
I'm upset. That I'm sober. I'm upset about a lot of things. I want this day to be over. I don't want this to keep going on. I grab the bucket of soapy water, and I dump it on myself. And I go back into water and clean myself up as best as I could. good day. And I walk off to the golden compass. Oh, sorry, gilded compass.
Okay, never mind. But, actually, you're walking up the way. There's like a building name on it. Like it says Gilded Compass, or is it?
It's just a compass. It's a golden compass. You would know what it looks like when you see it.
It's kind of like a famous existence there. You're not gonna get lost or whatever.
Okay. I'll say. Wait. I'm actually heading that way. What you said your name was?
I didn't tell you my name.
Well, my name is D-Dag. What is your name?
Didak, unless you're willing to forego everything that you're working on and help me, be gone.
I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with that. In my mind, it's our journeys might align, so that's why I'm going that way. So yeah, I wouldn't mind helping you. You look like you might need some help, or at least some kind of distraction from whatever's happening with you.
We have to do a pit stop before we go. I'm not elaborating what we're going to do. I will take you. My name is Vigo.
Nice to meet you, Vigo. Where are we heading?
To collect my stuff. I've stashed my belongings in a tree near the farm.
What the heck?
This guy.
That's cool.
Uh,
Hey, Nick, are you coming along, or are you going to your guild?
I am going to the guild
All right,
to
well,
collect info and everything else, and I will see y'all later. Most likely in the tavern. So yeah.
all right, well, I'll see you when I see you.
Yep.
All right, Vigo, where's this pit stop at? Where are we going? And we can start heading toward your pit stop.
I don't tell anybody what we're doing or where we're going, other than we're going to the Gilded Compass after I get my stuff.
Well, yeah, no, I was saying that like lead the way to where the pit stop is. Yeah.
The farm that's behind. Yeah, where is it? Over here. So I stashed my.
You were staying about right over here.
Jesus.
I stashed
Right.
it in the tree over here.
Okay. And can you go back? What building is the Gilded Compass and I forgot the name of the Adventurers Guild building.
Gray hammers.
The Grey Hammers.
Great Hammers. Okay.
I think
It'd be this
is,
big square building right there.
No,
Mm-mm.
This is the Adventurers Guild. I
No,
think?
no,
it's
No.
not that.
that's east to west trading.
Oh,
Oh, okay. All right. I was just asking because I wasn't sure if that's what that was.
The Gilded Compass and the Gray Hammers are right here.
Turn around. Turn
around,
the map.
Chris.
Chris.
So we are here, like right around here.
Mhm.
We're going to go
You
back.
guys,
We were like right around
you
here.
guys are right here. That's where you guys are.
And I stashed my stuff back here. And then after we go through some backyards and some alleyways,
Oh my god.
I have my stuff here.
All right, so we'll speed some things along. You guys make it there. Avoiding any more attention. Because everyone the market started back up. People were at their shops, trying to sell their goods. Arnhem's nowhere to be seen. You guys depart with Mick. He makes it to the adventuring guild where he sees a bear again. You guys make it to your stuff. Nuada's already he's already at the Gilded Compass. Now that you guys have your stuff, are you guys just heading directly to the Gilded Compass?
I want to put a change of clothes on and then head to the guild compass.
Okay, do you just change in the field?
Yes.
Oh
Okay,
god.
so you just strip Butterball naked in the field. Do you change in front of DDAC?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right. Just start turning around. All right. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. And then just let me
never
know when you're
see-
finished.
You've never seen dangle, and I wiggle it around.
I'm not
Oh
looking.
my
I'm
god.
completely turned over. As soon as you started like stripping, I turned around. Like what? What the fuck?
You just hear the
like-
clap of it hitting his thighs.
He's doing the Zohan
Yeah.
little clap.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. All right. Just let me know when you're done. Fuck. Jesus Christ. What the fuck did I get myself into?
So I change into a different set of traveler's clothing. Something that's not so vagrant looking and peasant looking. Somebody who is kind of
Respectable.
respectable, except with a homeless beard, an unkempt beard, and hair.
Okay. You no longer smell like shit, by the way, because you did clean yourself off. Those clothes, though, you're gonna have to like thoroughly scrub them.
Yeah. What are you
Are
doing?
you
with
just leaving them?
No, I'm sticking him in the bag holding.
Okay.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
That might not be the best idea, Vigo.
I did
Those clothes
pour
might be.
the entire bucket on me, so it's not completely dirty, but it's not completely clean.
Yeah, it's not completely dirty. It doesn't like smell, but like it's not apparently smelling, but if you were to put it to your face, it would not pass the smell test. And you could see the stain going down both legs and all in the crotch area and up the back.
I doesn't matter how clean they are. I think those
Oh,
clothes are
God.
done for, good sir. I think they're done.
Question: does the Bagman exist during this time period?
Yes, the bagman always exists.
Does this
Same
man
thing in
pull the
my
clothes
country, by
out
the way.
of the bag of holding?
No, the bagman only goes is a nighttime thing.
Damn it.
All right, so should we head to the Gilded Compass?
Yes. Let's head over.
Let's do that. Yeah, let's get some money, get some jobs, get you a proper distraction.
Right. Sure. I'll lead the way.
Alright, please do. I just got here, so not exactly too sure of the lay of the land.
I am muttering myself as we're walking. Basically mumbling why I don't want to be around you guys. This is bullshit. Everybody here is messed up, fucked up. Nobody is out to help me. You can clearly see that I am very jaded at society right now. But by what time would we be getting to the golden compass? Gilded compass.
The Gilded Compass. So, after everything's said and done, this whole debacle happened in about an hour. Yeah, so
I've been doing my thing for about an hour.
Yes. We're gonna touch on you real quick because they're almost at the Gilded Compass. You get back to the compass and you have a letter.
You talking to me?
Yes.
Oh. I
On
take
the front, there's just initials and it says R.O.
I put it away and I talk to the receptionist or whatever, or somebody in like the guild master or whatever that's here, like whoever I can talk to, one of the two.
Okay, so the receptionist at the front, his name is Ragmund. He's just a human. He's got brown hair, really dark brown eyes. They almost look black. Kind of lanky. He looks like he wanted to be a mercenary but couldn't. He looks a little bit weaker. He looks at you and he hands you the letter. He's like, this was here. I don't know how it got here, but it's here. It's addressed to you.
I know how it got here. Thank you.
No one opened it or anything, but it's kind of freaky.
That's fine. Look,
things like that don't really happen. I don't know.
Ragman, please. Have you heard anything about the dragon cultists around? Because I just received information that they've been around for the past 8 days or so.
Cultists? Oh man,
Yes.
this is gonna be so cool. So,
No,
should
it's
I-
not. It's not going
Should
to
I
be
post
cool.
a job? Should I post a job? Like,
Where's the master?
I don't think he's in.
Do
I'm
you
gonna
know
be
where he
honest
is?
with you. What time is it?
I don't know what time. What time is it? What time is it, GM?
He looks and he's like, right. I never actually bought the watch.
Just Ragman.
He
Ragman.
looks up. He looks up out the window. Hey, it looks a little bit past midday. I'm pretty good with this timing thing. So I'm gonna think
Ragman.
he's probably like at the docks or something because we're
Okay.
supposed to be getting a new shipment.
We're getting
with,
a new shipment.
some
Which
mercenary-
dock? Which dock?
So if I gotta be completely honest here,
Ragman.
Yeah.
This is urgent. We may not,
I'm getting there.
Ragman
I'm getting there. I
may
promise.
not have much time. They've been here for 8 days.
I really thought we were friends. Like
We
I
are
think
friends.
like,
I
we
care
had
about
something
your
going
life.
here.
I care about
and
your life.
Can I
and
give
your
you a hug?
well-being. Yes, I give him a hug.
He's like,
I'm just
oh
like,
man,
look,
he
I
doesn't
care.
let go. He just doesn't let go.
I go limp and I'm just like limply being held now.
Just-
Like Ragman, I care about your well-being.
This is the best. You're my best friend.
That's fine.
So,
I-
all right. So I got to be completely honest. I have no idea.
You have what?
I have no idea. I don't know where he is. I just really wanted to talk to you because I've been a little lonely here because I don't. People here treat me like shit, and you're nice to me.
I just treat you with the barest shred of common courtesy, and you deserve better than that. Now listen, we have an
God,
urgent
you're the best.
situation. He's like, we have an urgent situation on my end. They've been here for 8 days. We don't know what they've been up to. We have to take action now.
Does this have something to do with like the caravan that went missing?
Is he talking about what Armin
Yeah.
was talking about? Oh,
Yeah.
it has exactly to do with that. Is there any job postings for that? Has anybody undertaken that?
No, like the merchant like disappeared. He's just
He
gone. Just gone.
okay. Ragman?
Should I post a job?
I mean, yes, absolutely. If I'm
Alright,
going to need all the help I
okay.
can get.
So how much are you paying?
How much am I paying?
Oh, this isn't like I need guildmaster approval if this is going to be a
Ragman,
job. Like,
that's why I was looking for the guildmaster. Because this
okay,
is
so
urgent.
I'll
We have
just
to-
put it through. I know how to forge a signature. What's going on?
as long as you don't get in trouble, let's do it that way.
Okay. So what are we doing?
All right. Post a job, get as many of the mercenaries here we have, and then we have to take action immediately. We don't know what these cultists have been up to. Maybe they have a ritual set up of some sort.
Do you know like their numbers, like how many they have, or like?
Did Armin give me anything about that or no? Right?
He said there were a bunch of them, and he saw a wyvern, or that the traveler saw a wyvern.
Look, the only information I have is that there were a decent amount of them, and they have a wyvern.
Ooh, a wyvern! You don't get many of those around these parts.
Ragman, focus.
Yeah. No, I'm focused. I'm just saying, like, you don't get a lot of
This
those
isn't
around here.
This
That's
isn't good, Ragman. This isn't good. This
What?
could spell the end of this city. We have to.
Yeah,
take
no,
action.
I totally understand. So, what do you
He's like-
think? Like, 2 gold an ear. If they kill a cultist, then they bring proof. You know what? No, they have to bring the cloak because, like, an ear would have no identification.
Yeah,
for- Yeah,
the
cloak.
the cloak would probably be better.
2 gold a cloak, and
Yes.
probably like 500 gold to whoever kills the wyvern.
Sounds good. I'm going to go to the Adventurers Guild now. All right. Post it. If the guildmaster gives you any guff or any problems, you tell me. I'll take care of it. But we have to act fast, and we have to act now. And like, are any of the other mercs listening to me, or like, is there anybody here?
Oh yeah, like you weren't trying to be quiet about it,
No.
right?
I'm
they're
looking
listening.
out at them. Like, I was quiet about the forging the signature shit, but
You know, like you see some people like
I point to them and I'm like,
500
prepare
gold.
yourselves.
500 gold. You know, we
Prepare-
could buy a lot of
I-
fucking booze and pussy with that.
Yes, I just say, prepare yourselves.
We could
Imagine the
buy a
loot.
latte.
that's and I'm like, I go full like Cade 6. I'm like, imagine the loot. Trying to rally them.
and so he starts you know writing up the original posting, and then he puts it into this magic contraption that's essentially a copy machine, so he doesn't have to write each one.
I go as a member, like my little pin of the gold compass. I go as a member of the Gilded Compass, and I go to the Grey Hammers next door.
Okay, I need you to make a perception check.
That's 19.
Okay, so you feel something slip into your pocket.
I pull it out.
It's another letter titled R.O.
Okay. I say out loud, I will read them as soon as I finish with the Grey Hammers, and then I walk out to the Grey Hammers.
And then you feel a rock hits you on your shoulder.
My God! All right, I read I read both letters.
The
I,
first
I-
one
a
says,
big sigh, and then I read both letters. I read the first one.
says leave, go home, and the second one says now.
And I say, and I merely say out loud, I don't have a home, and then I leave to the Grey Hammers.
Okay. And as you're going into the Grey Hammers, you see everyone else, arriving here.
Does Vigo still smell like shit? No, right?
Nah, he's cleaned up. He's cleaned up.
Okay.
Yeah, he's completely cleaned up.
Change of clothes and everything. So.
Tyler.
Now, as you guys all arrive, yeah, I know. I know. You hear a loud boom and screaming, and that's where we're gonna end the session.
All Nuada says at the end is he's just like, fuck.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Thank you guys for joining us. Appreciate you all.
It's been great, everybody.
Thank you, Alex and Will, for being such fucking troopers.
You're welcome.
Join us next week on The Final Realm.
Nah, y'all.
Night.
Night.
All right.